Pioneer 10, A Spectacular Journey. Pioneer 10, A Spectacular Journey. On July 20th, 1969, all the world watched while Buzz Aldrin had his picture taken on the moon. Television sets in every country showed the astronauts walking on the moon, while crackly voices told us what it was like. However, in March of 1972, perhaps an even more exciting event took place, with comparatively little notice. Pioneer 10 started the fastest, longest journey ever taken by mankind. Since this was to be an unmanned mission, the spacecraft itself could be small. It is only 2.9 meters long and weighs just 270 kilograms. Pioneer 10 was sent on its way by a very powerful Atlas Centaur launch vehicle. It was the fastest man-made object ever to leave Earth, traveling at 51,810 kilometers per hour. That is over 14 kilometers per second. At that speed, it passed the moon in just 11 hours. Many prominent scientists believed that the spacecraft would be pounded to pieces when it passed through the asteroid belt. This is an enormous donut-shaped ring that is teeming with space debris. Some of the particles are infinitely small, but some are the size of a small country. The material in the belt travels at a speed of about 20 kilometers per second. In spite of their fears, the tiny craft shot through the belt unharmed. Pioneer 10 headed towards Jupiter. All the time that it was speeding away from Earth, it was sending back vital information about space. From its radio signals, scientists learned about Jupiter's intense radiation belts and its magnetic field. This tiny spacecraft revealed that Jupiter is mainly a liquid planet. Although it was over 100,000 kilometers from Jupiter, it was able to obtain many beautiful pictures of the planet. On the outside of the spacecraft, there is a plaque. This is for the benefit of any aliens that Pioneer 10 may meet. It is intended to tell them who we are, what we look like, where we live in our universe, and where this craft is heading. There was a great deal of controversy about this plaque. Ordinary people cannot decipher its code. A number of scientists were asked to interpret the code on the plaque, and they could not. There is a possibility that if Pioneer 10 does meet any aliens, they may be very intelligent and may be able to read what it says. Although it was over 100,000 kilometers from Jupiter, the magnificent pictures it sent back were labeled close-up pictures. In 1983, Pioneer 10 passed the orbit of Pluto, the most distant of all planets. Because distances are so great in space, scientists have developed a unit of measurement called the AU, or astronomical unit. It is the distance between the Sun and the Earth. Today, Pioneer 10 is about 82 AU away, or 7.6 billion miles from Earth. It is still speeding towards the red star Aldebaran, about 68 light-years away. It should reach it in 2 million years. Pioneer 10 sent back enormous amounts of information in the form of radio signals. Finally, in February of 2003, the craft did not respond to radio contact from Earth. It is believed that the radioactive fuel for the radio equipment had run out, so Pioneer 10 became silent. But it still travels on. Be successful. You can go far. Learn English at Successful ESL.